I'm here today at Bridport Harbour in West Bay to talk about the Dorset Harbours strategy. 3 of Dorset Harbours are now managed by Dorset Council, and these are Weymouth, Lyme Regis and Bridport Harbour. The Dorset Council's Harbour Committee have asked us, Dorset Coast Forum, to consult with harbour users and communities to identify key priorities for harbour development over the next 10 years and produce a Dorset Harbours strategy. These harbours are unique with their own communities, leisure, commercial activities and visitors, each making them very different but at the heart of their communities and towns. We will produce an overarching strategy for the harbours, but will ensure the uniqueness of each harbour is reflected within it. This means that consultation with the harbour users and communities is vital in understanding what's important to harbour users, the current issues, and to gain ideas to help develop the key priorities. So what have we done so far? We wanted to find out from the people who use and enjoy the harbours what's important to them, what they value about the harbours, and how they would like to see them develop over the next 10 years. So we started by inviting harbour users to online workshops, which had to be online and a Zoom meeting due to COVID, which we ran for each of the harbours in small open discussion groups, which gave us some really useful discussion with over 60 harbour users and 11 of the harbour staff. We then opened the consultation out to the wider community and residents of the harbour with an online survey. We had a great response with nearly 500 people completing the survey. The feedback clearly showed how much harbour users and the wider community value the harbours in representing the culture and the heritage of the town, and that they're so diverse in the commercial and leisure activities. These responses are currently being analysed to produce a consultation feedback report, which we hope to share on our website later this month. We've also been gathering economic, financial and environmental data about the harbours to gain a wider understanding of how they're financed, their impacts on the wider communities and any other factors that need to be included in future development. The next steps is to take a look at the feedback to drill down into a more strategic level, and working with the Dorset Harbour Committee and the consultative groups, draft some priorities which then can go back out to consultation with the harbour users and the communities to make sure we've got it right. Along the way there will be other opportunities to feed in, but would really like to thank everybody for their feedback so far.